Hello everyone, it's your boy Angelo back with another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. So, I was really debating on what to do for this episode. I checked out the map of Meridian and there were so many vendors and just as many side quests there. So I was thinking maybe I would just do an episode focus on Meridian. After all, I do want to explore around the city, get familiar with the place, get acquainted with some of the vendors and stuff like that. And I will do that eventually, of course. Like, I'm not going to forsake the City of the Sun in all its glory. But I also wanted to help out Erend today, especially because I felt bad about how I treated him in the last episode. I did say it seemed a little uncharacteristic of Aloy. So I was like, why don't we go out and help him? I also noticed that there was another main quest right before Erend's, and it's the one having to do with Olin. So let's go check out what Olin has to say about all of this thing that's going on with trying to hunt down Aloy, and then if we have time, I'll help out Erend. But yeah, I'll do all the side quests that Meridian has to offer for another time, of course. I will do them though. But let's focus on some of the main quests today. And I'm right near the vicinity of those are gonna be enemies. Yep. Cultist priest, right. Because Olin is helping out the Shadow Carja, or whatever they like to call themselves. He's an unwilling participant, of course, but he still is helping them out. So I should have figured that the cultists were gonna be here. Is it just them? It seems so. Whoa. That was not how I planned it to be. Right, because I'm using the short bow, and the short bow is going to be less accurate at long range compared to the long bow. Except if this one gets close to me, I should be able to accurately hit him in the head. But he's keeping his distance. He's smart. But he's still dead. Oh, as you can see, I'm also wearing the Carja outfit. When in Carja lands, wear as the Carja do. Plus, it makes a lot more sense to be wearing something like this out in the heat of this place compared to the Nora outfit I was wearing, which is more suitable for the snow. And there is a vendor here. What? Oh, I see him. Wait. Or her. What the hell are you doing out here? Just a random vendor. I guess if I needed to sell stuff, buy stuff, it's very convenient to have one out in the middle of nowhere. But considering there were two Shadow Carja right there, I was like, are you okay? I highly doubt you have good business out here. I highly doubt the cultists are lining up to shop from your wares. Oh, you know, I should probably go on foot then. Yeah, I guess this is the only entrance. Typically, I would try to avoid going through the front door, but I don't think we have much of a choice.
Probably going to need it.
Most definitely gonna need it. Ancient debris. Wait, there's no one here. What? Oh. There's Olin. There's cultists.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise.
What? Also, his necklace is made out of bullets. If you want to know who the bad guys are, they're wearing appropriate attire. So they got a corruptor on their side.
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken. Ah!
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Great.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now, their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
What? That's all you're gonna tell me? You're not even gonna tell me who you are? I think I recognize the voice actor, though. He sounds very familiar. But he's an interesting party. Who wants to help us? He disabled the focuses. How? Huh? I guess we have no time to get answers. We're just gonna have to thank him later. Oh, my controller is vibrating. Wait, how did those people get injured? Huh? My controller just vibrated like if there was an explosion, but I didn't hear an explosion. It was just the controller vibrating. And you have this guy at half health, and that corruptor lost like a fifth of its health. What just happened? Okay, you know what? If it's the stranger who somehow detonated an explosion, I'm gonna thank him again. Which begs the question, how the hell is he contacting me? We know that these cultists contact each other through their focuses. That's how they communicate and coordinate together. But someone communicated with us directly. Wouldn't that mean that they know like our phone number, our IP address? I don't know what they use to call each other with the focuses, but you know what? I guess we can't focus on that right now. We have other things to worry about. We'll talk about the stranger later. There are 2 corruptors though. Jeez, but I can climb up here though. Okay, I think it's best if I take out the enemies at the edge first. Before I worry about the ones at the center. Let's look away. Don't worry.
Okay, no more sneaking.
Kill her! No, you had your chance.
Is Olin going to fight back? He is! Wait, fuck. Okay, they detected me, but then they lost sight of me because I killed the guy immediately. I think Olin said the Nora girl lives. He's surprised. And now he's helping me? We know he's an unwilling participant, and we saw how he is very disgusted with what's going on right now, how they're unearthing these machines. He does not like this either, but he's helping me now.
Arrogant.
Yeah, I'll provide support fire for him.
Spotted something.
Oh, the machines found me. Fuck. Whoa. Oh, I missed. Okay, I don't think Olin can die, so I'm gonna use that to my advantage. Because he's too important to the story for him to die right now, at least. Okay, is that all the humans? I think so. We just now got 2 corruptors, which, if I remember correctly, are weak to fire because they've been buried this whole time. They're not resistant to the sun. Whoa! Okay. I need to remember there's 2 of them. I can't focus or tunnel vision on one. Okay, Olin, do you wanna help? Is he down or is he in fighting shape? I think he's in fighting shape because he's moving. Oh, but he just got knocked down immediately. I guess he's not much of a fighter. Okay, you know what? I should probably head down there. But there's no rappel points.
Now they're hunting me.
I should. I have to go all the way back, I suppose. Okay, don't worry, Olin. I'm coming. That one's almost dead. Ah, and I miss. I can't shoot for crap. And I missed again. Okay, you know what? This is embarrassing. This feels like cheating, but I love this weapon. I love this weapon so much. And it's done. Easy peasy. I really should buy the other tripcaster that I found from one of the merchants. It's got 3 modification slots instead of 2. Olin, are you still alive? Because I'm pretty sure you cannot die. I saw you get taken down so many times, and you got back up every single time. Oh, he's actually hurt on the ground.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice, the most terrible voice, and they do its bidding.
So, what is its name?
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul, I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones, hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
Hades? What's its name? All these people have names like Aloy, Olin, Erend. I was going to say one of the names of the matriarch, but I forgot. Tirsa? I guess that one sounds a little more normal to our real world names, but a lot of them have a lot of names that, you know, sound fanciful, something that you would read in a fantasy book and whatnot. Hades, however, that sounds obviously exactly like the name of one of our old tale gods from, it was a Greek. Hades, ruler of the underworld. What? And it said system threat detected. That's not words you would hear any of these tribal people saying. What the hell's going on?
What are these Eclipse cultists after besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis,
And who is he?
the terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
I believe it. So their cult is called the Eclipse, but they are known as Shadow Carja because they're the opposite of the regular Carja, the ones that worship the sun. After all, what does an eclipse do? It covers the light of the sun, which is, I guess, what they were wanting to do, talking about Carja civil war. So there are 2 Carja factions. The Sun Carja, the Shadow Carja. The Shadow Carja call themselves the Eclipse. That's their cult's name. They worship a metal devil named Hades, ruler of the underworld. It has such a not modern name, but it's a name that you wouldn't expect coming from these people. That's a name from the before time. What is going on?
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
Yeah, I believe him. I thought it was weird at first. I was like, am I reading too much in the way he was phrasing that ominous sounding threat? But then once we knew what happened, I was like, okay, there was weight behind those words. And now that we know about his family, I was like, oh, maybe he was in his own way trying to warn us, but he couldn't, because everything he saw, everything he heard, they did as well. So he couldn't outright tell me, hey, you're about to be killed, be careful. Then he has to worry about his family. Family first, because yeah, he might have sympathy for us. After all, his journal said, like, what the hell do they want with this Nora girl? Like, he couldn't fathom it either. I'm pretty sure he felt pity for us. But at the end of the day, if it's between the life of this stranger he never met until just recently, or the life of his family, he's going to choose his family. Most of us would in that scenario. I can't blame him. He didn't pull the trigger that murdered all those people, but he led the killers to them. but it was under duress. So it's understandable. Because it was going to happen regardless. They went to him because they said he was the best at what he does. He would serve well as a scout, but if they couldn't get him to cooperate, I'm pretty sure they weren't just going to call off the operation. They were just going to find someone else. It was going to happen eventually. He just wanted his family safe.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
Jeez. Deathbringers. We're going to encounter one 100%. There's no way they just reference these machines. Bigger, badder, meaner than corruptors, and they're not going to make me fight one. They are definitely going to make me fight one. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they make me fight two of them. Because it seems like all these machines that I encounter for the first time make it seem super dangerous. Like I fight them one at a time. At first, like the Sawtooth, that was supposed to be this brand new machine that I was supposed to learn how to take down on my own as a final lesson from Ross. And now I've encountered two at the same time. And then Corruptors as well. We fought one back when we were still in Nora Lands, and now I had to fight two at the same time. Crap, I don't think I'm ready for this. You saw how I barely managed to handle this. To be fair, I shouldn't have tried to shoot them from long range, act as long range support for Olin while Olin handled the melee range stuff. Because I should have just gone down there and started laying down a bunch of tripwire. That always gets the job done.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions.
My mom. Olin, does that not sound ridiculous to you? A woman whose image was found in the ancient ruins from way back then. And he's like, is that your mom? Yeah, I mean, that's what I'd like to find out. I don't think she is. I think I'm cloned from her. How and why? That is the $1 million question. I guess we're gonna have to go over there to find out.
I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
I look like I can handle myself. I mean, you saw firsthand that I kind of did. I can kill him. I guess that's something that Aloy really wanted to do. She set out on a mission, but considering the new evidence we found, I think that changes circumstances a bit.
All this time I tracked you down. I thought this decision would be simple. It's not. Your role in events was coerced. Perhaps you're not an evil man, just a weak one.
I am. The only strength I ever found in this life was my family.
Death is what you've earned. And yet...
I know what I deserve, Aloy. You shouldn't hesitate.
And then there he is, waiting for it, accepting of it. Is it really revenge if the person you're trying to kill willingly wants to be killed at your hands? Doesn't that defeat the purpose? Because you want them to suffer the way you've suffered. And if they accept it so eagerly, doesn't that kind of negate the whole thing, the whole purpose, the whole reason why you're out there? I guess at the end of the day, his death is still a death. It's what you were hoping to accomplish. Whether he wanted it or not, he's still dead. And the game is still gonna make me choose. I can't.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
I like that outcome. Let his family be the first he saves. He could start with them, then start with others. Maker's End. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Do they make it an errand? Collateral. Yeah, okay, so helping Olin free his family is not even a main quest. I could just say screw it, never go help him. Obviously, I'm going to. An errand, though. They couldn't even make it a side quest. It's an errand. Olin bade Aloy not for his life, but for the life of his family, held captive by the Eclipse as leverage. Whoa, that is in the complete opposite direction of where Aaron is. Okay, you know what? I started this quest. Let's just go and finish it. I can always fast travel back to help Aaron now that I have this unlimited fast travel pack. Yes, that side, but I wanted to pick up some medicinal herbs. Feel like I'm going to need them.
Gets hushed beneath the trees.
And my Strider is gone. I hate this. I hate that your mount isn't saved. Like, I get it if my mount was destroyed and I have to go out and find a new one. But if I already have one tamed, why can't I just keep it? It's like my horse has to be nearby before I fast travel. Otherwise, I lose it forever. And now I have to run like a peasant. I'm running like everybody else because I'm the only machine tamer around these parts. Well, except for the Eclipse. Clearly they can control machines as well. I want to avoid the tramplers though, because they're very strong, very dangerous.
Need them soon enough.
Yeah, just worry about foraging, which I still find funny that machines forage. I get that they look like animals, but do they have to behave like animals? There has to be a reason, right? Why that is happening. It says optional talk to Olin. I kind of want to. Where is he? Because that's the base. Olin has to be out here somewhere. Oh, he's all the way over here. Okay. I see. Yeah, let me talk to him first. See if he has a plan of action, unless that action just means go in there and start shooting.
Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Olin. Your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe instead of all I've done.
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it. Nestled against the spurflints.
Spurflints? Is that a new type of machine? Is it these?
Best not to
Glint
find out
Hawks?
the previous owners.
Too late.
Oh, he runs fast.
So this is it. I can't bear being so close, and yet...
It's almost over. How many Eclipse are we talking?
From what I've seen, a fair few. Well-armed and armored. Bowmen watching from the ridges. But there's no space for their machine demons.
That's good.
You've been watching for a while? What's the best way in?
You think if I had a head for strategy, either of us would be in this mess?
Fair enough.
Fair point.
Yeah.
We could storm the front gate, Osram style. Or take it from the sides, or the ridge above. Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
Okay, so he is giving me the choice of just barging in through the front door, guns ablazing, or do it the stealthy way that I've always been doing. Why not? Let's just do stealth.
Should I do this alone?
I don't doubt you could. But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you'll let me.
No. You wait here. Be ready to follow when the fighting stops.
Oh, I'll be ready.
I don't know if I bring him with me, if he'll actually have a health bar this time. He didn't have one before, because we needed him alive, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to talk to him. So the game made sure he could not die earlier. Now, because this is an errand quest and not a main quest, I feel like he's expendable. In fact, the game gave us the option to kill him off, so I could have been doing this all alone. Anyways. So I'm worried that if I bring him with me, he'll actually have a health bar. And I kind of want him to be alive to be reunited with his family. After all, I spared him. It'd be a shame if he just died. Oh, wrong weapon. Can I just kind of jump up here? Yes. Yeah, I spared him so he could be reunited with his family, and it'd be a shame if he came along and he died trying to free him. I guess that would be kind of poetic justice. But I kind of want him alive. Oh, that did not kill him. That was a longbow shot. He's holding one of those damn guns.
Is that a prowler in the grass?
No. You got an arrow to the head because it was carried by the wind from like 50 miles away. Somebody just shot randomly into the air and the arrow just traveled all the way over here, hit you directly between the eyes. There's no one here.
Finally.
Oh, he's got a skull.
Nothing there, idiot.
That's why he was able to withstand a headshot from a longbow.
be where they're holding Olin's family. Bolted tight. One of the Eclipse must have the key.
Should I just go guns a-blazing literally since there's one on the ground? So let me thin out the herd a little more, and then I'll use the gun to finish off the rest.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
How many are left? 2? Okay, let's have some fun. Deathbringer gun. Oh, wait. This is the gun that the damn Deathbringers use. The machines we've yet to encounter, but we will eventually. And they're gonna be equipped with this. Oh, wait, who's shooting me? Oh! Ow! I thought there was 2 left. I thought there was only 2 left, so I wanted to try out the Deathbringer gun.
Aloy, down behind this rock.
Okay, round 2.
If you're here, show yourself. It's only fair.
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family.
Hello. There we go. That should be it then.
Come on, come on.
I hear Olin. Or was it the boar? Oh, never mind. I heard footsteps, so I thought that was Olin running to me. No, that was the boar walking. Oh, here you are.
We heard the commotion outside. You're not one of them. Who are you?
Don't be afraid. I'm gonna get you out of here.
I hadn't given up on hope, but I'd forgotten the taste of it. Is it safe for us to leave?
The Eclipse won't be stopping you.
Then it's over. I dreamed of escape 1,000 different ways. But all of them put my son at risk.
You survived. You protected him. That's what matters. Now, your husband's waiting for you.
Olin!
It's a good thing I told him to stay back. I have a feeling that if he were here with me, he'd probably be dead. The kid is going that way. The wife is going the other way. I think it's just the pathing of the NPCs that is a little jank at times. This game can have a few kinks ironed out. Like there's times where the music stops playing abruptly and it feels like it wants to pick back up and then it just won't. You see the little kid is now stuck because he cannot climb down. There's times when the game will tell me press R1 for a silent strike, and I will, but then Aloy just swings her spear instead. But the game is fun, and I am captivated by the story and want to unearth the secrets of what the hell is going on.
I heard the fighting stop.
Olin! You brought him back to us. Thank you.
There's no need to thank me.
I've much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain. and others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Hedis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy,
I got it.
with what little honor a Dysa like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they do.
So, a somewhat happy ending here. Obviously, we can't undo the past, but he can forge a brighter future. I could not orphan the child. We already know what that feels like. I could not be the cause for a child to grow up without a parent. Sure, he still has his mom, but come on. Olin's trying to make things right. I know he wants to help us. We know he's not much of a fighter anyways. He's a scrounger of relics, not a warrior. He can do whatever he wants to do now. Hopefully he stays safe. I don't think the Shadow Karja are going to be hunting him. At least I'd hope not. I can handle the rest of my affairs on my own.